Hello again, it's Trudy here from HotPatterns, and this time we're not actually showing you any new patterns or any construction tips. What we're going to show you is some beautiful samples we've made from the Boudoir of Bliss collection, which is our latest collection of sleepwear and loungewear. We thought we'd show you these samples just so you can see them on a stand and I can go through them with you, and also just for the heck of it, because we made them and they're lovely. So I'm going to show you 3 of the samples and I hope you enjoy it. So this is our Boudoir of Bliss Bel Air lounging pyjama, and you can see it's quite a kind of retro inspired piece, quite kind of 20s, 30s, and we did this really with the idea that you'd come in from a long hard day at work and you'd go and have a shower and you'd slip into this little number and you can just kind of slink around feeling fabulous. Now it's a really simple top, just a very simple wrap over, held together with a tie, and what really makes it is using a double-faced fabric. So we've got matte for the body of the garment and the brilliant or the shiny side for all the trims, the collar, the cuffs, the band and the belt. And you can also see that the pants are quite wide, they're almost like kind of a semicircular pant, they're quite a groovy kind of full pant, but that just adds to the kind of lounging gorgeousness. And like the other 2 I'm showing you in this clip, this one has the French darts at the side here, which, as I said to you in the other clip that we did for you, the introduction of this, it's a much softer look than a classic bust dart. So this is the Boudoir of Bliss Bel Air lounging pyjama, and I think we have to agree it's pretty darn fabulous. So this one is our Boudoir of Bliss Buckingham Beauty nightshirt, and in this pattern there are 2 versions. There's a nightgown which is full length, and this is the nightshirt which is a little bit more of a sexy length, kind of knee length-ish, thereabouts. And you can see that I've used this really beautiful quilting cotton. Yes, I have gone over to the dark side and I'm using quilting cottons for garments, but in mitigation, quilting cottons will soften as they wash, which is absolutely what you want for nightwear. And also, I have to say, I was seduced completely by this beautiful pattern. It's almost like a kind of Victorian wallpaper pattern in big scale, so it's really lush and really beautiful. You can see it's a very, very simple nightshirt. Again, it's got the French darts here going into the side, which are a little bit more curved than a normal bust dart. And just a quick word for you about the buttons that I've used here. Buttons are the bane of my life, they really are. Trying to find things that match and that look nice with your fabrics, trying to get colour matches is an absolute nightmare. So my default position is to go for either a self-covered button, which on nightwear isn't really right, or a natural button. So that means shell or bone or horn, tortoise shell, anything like that. And these are just real simple little shell ones. So they've got kind of mother of pearl on one side and a much more matte, darker shell on the other. So they're perfect and they work with everything. Anything pale they'll go with. So they look really, really good. So it's a really good tip if you can't find matching buttons, and frankly who can, go for your natural one, go for the neutral ones. So this is a very simple little nightshirt, very comfy. I'm just going to quickly show you the back. It's got a little inverted pleat down the back just for extra kind of ease of wear, but it's still a nice kind of slinky, slimish fitting, but not tight at all, comfortable and beautiful nightgown. So here is our rather wonderful Boudoir of Bliss Pyjama-rama, and you can see this is the retro PJ from the pattern, and it's in this stunning, beautiful pink peony print. I think it is super bad. It's so funky, it's so fabulous. And this is, of course, a quilting cotton, because quilting cottons have so many beautiful prints. They're much, much easier to get a great print in a quilting cotton than in anything else. And it will, of course, soften up with the wash, so that's a good thing. Now you can see this one, if I put my hand behind it, you can see we've got this huge retro collar, which I think just makes it really, really does. And we've got these great patch pockets here that obviously hand goes in as and when you feel like it. Now you'll notice on the pattern for this one, I haven't marked the position of these because it's a really personal thing. You may like them to the front and high, you may like them lower down, to the side, whatever. The key is to make them up, pin them on, and then try the whole garment on. You'll get the perfect fit for you. The pants on this one are very slightly very slightly kind of boot cutty. They've got a very gentle flare from the knee, and it's what makes this whole thing a very kind of 70s retro pyjama. So I love it. I think it's really, really killer. It's got these beautiful side slits here, so it's got a longer top, and I absolutely think it's the most wearable pyjama you'll ever find. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing our lovely samples from the Boudoir of Bliss collection, and don't forget to leave us your comments. We always love to get your feedback and to hear what you think, and thank you once again for watching.